Alright, and here I am. Looks like I already have some people in chat. Didn't see that coming. Alright, time to turn the pre-stream stuff off. And seriously, chat, why are you not working? No, there you are. Now you're working. I hope, maybe. So, how is everyone doing? Hello, Armed Warfare Replays, how you doing? Hope you're doing fine? No, I don't really want to see the lollipop, Colin. I don't really want to, actually. So, can everyone read the new chat system? As this is going to be the first time trying it out. Good to hear that you're doing well. Alright, so what should I play first? I'm going to play what is at the moment my most favorite tank. Am I going to do it at 0 hour? Yeah, why not? Why not? Could be fun. No, Colin, I do not want to see or taste that lollipop. Oh, and chat is actually making it worse. I'm going to make one change to the chat system. Let's see. Where was it again? Can't remember. Alright, then I'll go into game and fix it later. We're already going into the Pope stuff. Really, guys? Turn down game volume just that little bit. That's a lot better. Colin, there is also something as being too kinky. Alright, I'm going over to the other cannons. This is not working. I'm to try and get behind them. That is where you are just unbelievably, incredibly overpowered. The DACA has already happened. Chat is a bit slow. I don't really know how much latency I have. I defeat your spam of 80 gems with my spam of 80 gems. Colin is already making that face. That means it's going to be a great stream. Terminator is, in my opinion, really good. If maybe a bit too good. Oh, only 1 HGM loaded anyway. Right, forget it. Bouncing of that guy didn't do a whole lot. Right, RDF LT, I can kill you with the autocannons. Someone else does it. Stingray 2. Fall to the Taka. One more, and you're dead. Oh, he's already dead. Thanks for the kill, Steel. There's the XP tank. Just going to slaughter him. Right, that should be then dealt with. I hope, maybe. Probably not. Just reload everything just to be sure. Oh, Colin's going to work the dishes. Right, time to go all the way back there. And get whatever is behind here somewhere and kill it. Oh, that guy's coming. I'm going to intercept him and murder him. He's dead. Autocannons nerfed my ass. They made them less useful or whatever. Alright, that was stupid. That was incredibly and extremely stupid. I should not have done that. I fully admit my mistake. Right, switch to the autocannons. Just keep pressing the fire button. That's how you win. That's how you do 12k damage. I like this thing. I really like it. Right guys, tank vote is open for what I should play next. First one to type something is the first thing I'm going to play. Oh, we still have to get. We still have to cap this. Really? Okay, guys. Come on, cap it. Right, 12 more seconds. No tank votes? None? Really? Well, that should be capped. It's just failing to recognize it. Yeah, I'm slow. It's good that you're thinking about it. I hope you think about something fast. So I can actually select it in my garage. Before, like, well, the stream's over. ATGMs are fun when they're not being fired at you. Kill him. Oh, that's not good. That is really, really, really not good. Side armor is good. You attempting to charge me is good. Volunteer behind. 2. Switch the autocannons. Try and set you on fire. Nope. Just didn't do it. Alright, just spot whatever is left inside of this. Lock on to him. Kill him. And that should be mostly everything. Only one thing over here is remaining, and I'm going to have to... Alright, call on Wang Dishes. Is that your new kink? After cake? And that was this. Right, still no tank votes in. Come on, people, think faster. Oh, Bradley. Bradley's a good option. I need to move my stream thingy over a bit. And let me see. Come on, where is it? Where is it? Where is it again? Right, message font size isn't it? Alright, that should maybe do it. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Alright, back to the game. Oh. Sorry, but Bradley was first. So we will play the Bradley first. and do way too well in it. Let's see. People online, log thingies, forget about those. And go into the Bradley. I'll do T90 or T90MS afterwards. Well, the reason why you aren't seeing too many... and we got the Russians. Well, sucking Belgian waffles is actually fairly inefficient, as it is way better to chew on them, but well, and are we really going to fuck black people? Really? Really? Colin, the day I'm going to need a mod is the day I have 1,000,000 subs. I can handle these 4 people. And the Russian guy. Why I do this? Mainly because still I'm able to do it myself. What's a 5 with an asterisk behind it? Colin has been on my Discord server for quite some time. I think I can handle him. Oh, and there's Kinky again. I do believe I can handle him just a little bit. I know you're a mod for Spitfire, but I don't have 300 subs. No, more. Spitfire's more, if I remember correctly. The auto-cannon's not as good as on the Terminator with this one. But it should still get the job done. Right, time for the 80 gems. And that were the 80 gems. Right, he's dead. Second attempt. That didn't feel well. That didn't feel good, so to say. Right, turret's fixed. Reload. Get behind him. Try and set him on fire. Or he's dead before I can set him on fire. Oh, it's going to be a freedom against communism discussion again. I'm alright up to 5k. That's good for the beginning of a mission. Especially when the second highest is 4. Well, Mexico is not paying for the wall. That is not going to be happening. Like, a sane person would have known that. Well, if we let them pay in tacos, maybe. You never know. That does not feel very good. But I can use ATGMs and they'll bounce. What is with this thing in third ring? Oh, finally it's dead. That thing took a long time to kill. Well, I would think that a wall made of tacos would spoil very easily. It wouldn't make for the best wall building material. Yeah, the bread looks fat. And I'm going to say this, but it's like the average American. Sorry, I couldn't resist, I had to make the joke. It's big boned. That's a good one. And already they're going to the sex jokes. I'm going to get banned for this one day. Alright, so does the ATGM mount really not swivel? Come on. It is on a swivel point. It should do so. Lazy Russian developers. Well, that's mostly because you need to seek professional help, Colin. Right, stuff coming this way. And that is a T-15. If he's just going to stand there, I'll pump 2 missiles in you. Alright, that's not going to work. I need more ATGMs. Right, tracked him. Hopefully that does something. Probably not. Right, that thing is completely red. you're just going to let me shoot into your engine, I'm happy to do so. Oh yeah, that's true, cage armor. Well, let's see, over there? No, that was the gun. Just go back to autocannon. That actually kills him. He's dead. Not that Bradley. That hurts. I'm dead. I am so unbelievably dead. Alright, smoke did not help. And I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. That happens sometime. I am not immortal, Colin. I am not. Especially not when I do stupid things like a rush in against a challenger. You're praying for an atheist? Good luck. I'm going to up the noise gate a bit. Just because it ain't really working. Alright, that should be better, I hope. Alright, that should do it. Just about not picking up the background noise. Instantly 2 likes. Thank you for the likes, and sorry, I am not 18 plus, so I cannot set up legal donation stuff here in Belgium. Sorry guys. Just one of the things about Belgium law. I can do part-time jobs, but I cannot take donations from YouTube. Especially because I don't even have a PayPal or anything to donate to, or stream tip or whatever. I will have one day, hopefully. Yeah, it's mostly the mental trauma caused by you guys that needs to be fixed. Well, Colin, even if I did it illegal and hid it from my mom, she would still find out and kick me. Or... yeah, caused by 2 unknown individuals. I know your names. I have this in a log file, somewhere hidden away. Alright, now you're just going over. Now you're just exaggerating. Well, mostly mental hospitals in the 50s weren't that good because you would probably get dissected anyway. You know, medication was not really that big back then. Especially not for mental issues. They would probably just cut you open and see what's wrong. And that stuff and all. Things. Right. Get those things out of the way, and where are my post-battle result screens? There they are, 21k damage, I am happy. Alright, time for the T90 MS. As that was also voted for. Yeah. Frostbite, I don't like frostbite. Why are we talking about underwear? Come on chat, underwear? Really? Alright, I'm the only tier 9, really. Really, matchmaker, only tier 9? Couldn't find another tier 8? Right, next battle is going to be a global ops battle, so tank requests, please keep that in mind. I have 90% of all tanks in game, so don't be afraid of asking, but I'm going to want something above tier 5. Colin, you can get those from a vending machine in Japan. And they were a bit cheaper, I think. Don't really know what the conversion rate for yen to US dollars is at the moment. See, that's experience. It's probably around $5. He types as I say so. Yes, look at the curves. And headlights. I have headlights. Oh, look there, capitalist dog tank. I have a ping of 41, that's not good. It is really not a good ping. That's really bad ping. Should look into that. That is a very reasonable price for perf material. Right, guys, there's a cap circle here. You know, the cap circle? The thing you need to have to win. See, that already understands it. And he's stuck. Yeah, he has been playing for so long. But he actually gets what it is to win.
Good job, Black Company. We just got visuals back on our drones. It looks like the enemy is pulling back. The enemy is changing tactics. It looks like they're going after our oil derrick next.
Oh, good. I'm lucky that it is on the oil derricks, otherwise we have to go to it's the close one, because otherwise we have to go to the entire other side of the map. Colin, that is probably already the 6th time I'm getting sent to Gulag today. Why so much Gulag? Yes, Colin, I have a Belgian flag on my tank. I do not care about your opinion. Is me, Divine Lord Inquisitor, stands above all commissars. Oh, come on, 70 HP left. I've got to waste ammo on this guy. Yeah, Russia went to ground war with ISIS, and ISIS captured this thing, and the Belgian special forces that apparently are fighting ISIS, but we didn't know about, have recaptured it, and it is now used for killing stupid people. That is the entire backstory behind it, Colin. Just accept it. You could also think that we traded it for waffles. Russians were in a really, really big waffle shortage. And they had way too much tanks. There's probably such a thing as not having too much tanks, I think, in Russia, but well, who cares? I'm a mercenary, I can paint my tank however I want. Well, we had the Canadian Army Games, we had the Korean War, we had, what was it again, the rebellion against France, twice, because fuck France. Belgium has kicked some arse in its own time. Oh, and 1918. That's also a date that Belgium didn't lose. Right, where's the spawn going to happen? Probably right next to me. Yeah, it's going to happen here. I'm just going to sit here and kill everything that comes to me this way first. Oh, that hurt. I am not happy, PLO1, that hurts. I do more damage to you. And then the warrior pens me. Because why not? Right, I did not know ATGMs could move like that. But I reload before you do. I still have a Jesus kit left. Or if you would say a vodka kit. That's basically what all Russian tanks run on these days. Distilled 70% vodka. What spaghetti you're talking about? Don't get that reference. And that we technically lost to Germany in World War II. As well, yeah, they had tanks. We didn't. We had forts. They had fort killing guns. It didn't really go well. Especially for the fact that we were neutral. Because being neutral is stupid. May let you look cool on the... May make you look cool like we're all independent and don't care about any of you, but then war starts and you lose. And then you do 56 damage to someone. Because this entire piece here does not allow to be shot. It is not like to be shot. And when it gets shot, you only do 10% damage. And now you're dead. And with that 15k damage, it should be done. That Remka driver was really bad. And probably bounced at one. It worked for them because they were not needed in any great battle plans because, well, Switzerland was already surrounded by Germany. And Sweden didn't really have an army to stand up against Germany anyway. So Germany just didn't care. Colin, I frankly don't know what you're referencing here. Well, that's because Switzerland is a mountain. The mountains are easy to fortify. Alright, anyone vote on the next tank? Otherwise I'll play the object 187. T-13 Armada. In Global Ops. Let's see how hard this thing sucks. Wait, can I do any upgrades? No, I can still not get the 80 gems. Alright, so I'm going to say it now. First guy to subscribe and get the subscriber thingy pop up on screen is going to be person that makes me open up all my loot crates. I'll be sparing them up until someone subscribes and I know the thing actually works. I hope it works. I haven't been able to test it. Because that one guy that subscribed to me had this privacy setting so high up his ass that I didn't even get an email from YouTube telling me that he subscribed. Right, 20 tier 10s. We have one more Armata. We have won. And we have one more T-15. It's going to be slaughter. I hope at least it's going to be a slaughter. Probably going to lose hard anyway. Because, well, screw this entire map. This map only works for PvP, not Global Ops. Right, the cap is down there, so I am going to go the high route and hopefully take them by surprise. And yes, I'm finally breaking 100 FPS on this map. I've done it. I've overclocked my GPU hard enough. Right, you stopped in the middle of the road. Not my fault that you stopped in the middle of the road, but you could have stopped not in the middle of the road, right in front of me, so I would drive into you, you stupid Frenchman. See, even French people cannot. See, French people cannot drive. Right, get a shot in on him. Pull back a bit. Right, his tracks absorb it. Right, time to push up a bit. He's not going to fire into my side. He might, because I bounced off of him. Right, he's dead. Stupid of him to turn. Right, now I'm going to go after that T-15. That guy's already preoccupied. Or... well, I have to go after his T-15 first, because otherwise he would be behind me. Yeah, how are you 80 gems now? Now you have no way of aiming them. Right, you're dead. Right, I'm able to put one into you and I don't have smoke yet. Right, track should be up any moment. I guy's really bad. Right, put one into his back.
Identify target.
Right, he's dead. He just keeps driving out sideways to me, so I take it. I have 6 people watching, 6 people that can talk. Please talk. It amuses me when you talk. That wasn't a good idea. That really wasn't a good idea. Well, if I had Man of War, I would actually ask you to send those maps over. But I don't have it.
Identify.
I spot you. I can see you over there. I know you're there. I know you want to shoot me. I probably think that that was a swings firing. As it did look like 40mm or above caliber firing.
Identify target.
There's D15. No, Colin, I am not going to do that. I am definitely not going to do that. Yay for friendly fire. Good job, Sphinx, good job. Alright, time to get in there. Come on, Abrams, move. That was a rock. And we've lost. We don't have the time to cap anymore. When I'm basically controlling the entire map, I do not believe I'm going to be surviving this. And that's an airstrike on me. Well, Colin, this is what I got, a loss. I don't have nukes. Not yet, at least. Yep, that's what you get if you play this map. You lose all the time. Because for some reason the enemy team does always get to cap number 3 first. Right, who wants to see what tank next? I know a lot of people are watching. And even one guy on Twitch. One guy on Twitch, if you're there saying something, I can see you type stuff. Abrams? Which one? Well, I'll take this one. Well, actually, I'm going to take this one because, well, tier 10 meta. Right, join match. Don't really like this thing all that much. It's big, fat, slow, not that good of a gun. Well, I've already joined the game with this thing, so that's going to be the next one with a lower tier Abrams. Oh, we're on the winning side of the map, that's good. I find it funny that those planes fly over, you hear a sound effect but nothing actually gets bombed. The lowest I have, that's a tier 6. I'll play that in a moment. Colin, I'll play the tier 6 in a moment. Why did I actually see that comment? I saw that comment coming. I saw it coming. I knew this was going to happen, Colin. I told you it was going to happen. But no. You just gotta keep pushing on, or don't you? And they're talking about your mom's dignity in some guy's YouTube chats. Let's see, can I get that to A6?
Identify target.
No, I can't. Reload.
Op 4 AT teams in your area. Great, just keep the rail yard clear. The ISD is heading for the facility. Identify target. Okay.
Right, so we've basically abandoned one. Right, he's tracked. Now the Armada can go in and finish him off. And I'll get all the assistance damage. Oh, there's things that I cannot kill because my reload is so extremely long. Right, he's dead, that's good. D-Fort and Armata moving on our flank. Oh, we still have that swings over there. Well, I'm actually going to track back a bit. Ah, the Sphinx is over there. Hi Sphinx, take that. And die. Stay dead. Don't come back, Sphinx. Just stay dead. I don't want any more Frenchies. That's why you never see me play the PBR, because it's French. And it goes faster backwards. And they have taken the ruins. Team, you're doing really bad. Colin, how long before you're going to start writing fanfic about me? And now I'm on the 18-second reload.
Alpha, UAV inbound. Send target area. Copy on the marker. UAV is on station and searching.
Right, one more shot left, one more thing to kill, hopefully. Oh, you're wide open. Oh, Colin's already writing fanfic for me. This ain't going to end well. This really ain't going to end well. Right, time to side scrape because it works.
Alpha, enemy UAV has eyes on. Take it out.
Right, they're going some way. Now I'm just going to enter the gap circle. Oh, die swings and you're dead again. You should stop doing stupid stuff so you stop dying. Right, hide lower plate behind dead sphinx. Wait for the reload. And that was this point. Right, I'm just going to push him out of here.
If we take the bridge, we'll cut off enemy reinforcements. Look sharp, Alpha. Hostiles moving on the outpost.
Hold on.
Identify.
Really? Why do you take everything so serious? Yeah. What that guy is saying. Colin, what the fuck? This goes beyond professional help. Oh, there's that Sphinx again. He's dead again. That was the worst Sphinx player ever. Really? Team. You're not even trying. Right, kept this drone and then I'm going to go maybe kill the two-way 5 over there. Right, I got the drone. I'm going to put it over this. So they aren't going to get ambushed. Oh, my engine is damaged. So I'm even slower. Know what, Colin? Know what? I am going to make you a special section on the Discord where you can post your fanfic. And only you can edit it. And it's going to be a not safe for work channel. Hi person on Twitch that I have probably never seen before or I do not remember because my memory is total crap. Well, my drone is still up, so that's something. Well, I'm going to ignore this drone, I don't need it. Just need to get up here. Oh, that's what is over here. That is not good. That is really, really not good. Reload. Yeah, I don't think we're going to win this one. Really, the team is this bad? Never expected my team to just suck this hard outright. Right. No, 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 no. He's still spotting me. And I shoot 2 times on his lower plate and 2 times it bounces. Because game balance. Take that, swings. Take that. I'm just going to wiggle my turret a bit. Hopefully I'm reloaded before the Sphinx gets here. No, I couldn't. This thing turns so incredibly slowly. Like, America has finally waked up to what they actually look like, and now they make their things look like themselves. And we've completely lost this one for some weird, unexplainable reason. Right, I'm going after 5. Try to kill some people that are trying to get behind our lines over here. The XM 1A3 is next. He kept the bunkers, that's bad. Well, Colin, just wait for me to make you that Discord channel. Well, rate peace in my Discord channel. Oh, he put the bunkers right there. Because that's fair. And I'm dead. I am completely dead. There's nothing I can do about this. Nope, nothing I can do. Where are you from? I'm from Belgium. Person from Twitch. I am from Belgium and I'm playing on the EU server if you want to know. Right, Colin, when this match is over, I am going to make that channel for you in Discord, so you can put it all there, and I don't have to see it constantly in my chat. Well, I did more damage than I lost, so that's one thing at least. So just stay tuned, 5 more minutes, Colin, and you can share all of that with the world. Right, missed 2 shots. So much for MBTs being more accurate on the move. Colin is going to Dutch mode. Right, you die. You bounce, of course. Hold on, do not go Dutch mode on my stream, do it in Discord. Alright, time to get you that place on the Discord. A text channel. Let's see. Create. I'm going to manage stuff. No, I don't want to create a link, I want to manage it. Permissions. Merc. You are going to be the only one that is allowed to send message. That kind of stuff. Because Colin is the only merc we have at the moment, so you can do all of this. Save changes. And everyone else, we're going to create invites, manage the channel, manage permissions. They are going to all be available for reading. Well, that's your problem. Let's see. Everyone is going to be able to add reactions. Alright, Colin, your thingy is up. And that's it. Now you can start spamming your own fanfiction column. But don't make it too gory. So I had to play the lowest tier Abrams I have. And that is the M1 Abrams. You know what? I'm going to do something fun. I'm going to do an only hash challenge on this thing. Right, so only hash, and that is going to be PvE, of course. You don't know what mission it is. So, hash only, let's see how it works. Going to mission Onyx, is going to be a tier 6 match. And let's see how good my hash is. I did. We've got a Dutch guy. Oh, and someone plays in probably the worst tank in the game. Yeah, do what, Colin? Do what? PvP ain't empty. PvP is mostly playable, but if you want to do tier 10, you're going to go to Glops. It's the only option you have for tier 10. And you're dead. That's how you get the first kill of the game. You ram them to death. And that is the most fun way to kill someone. Another kill, lock onto you. That's 1000 damage done. Ooh, a weasel hot, a weasel hot. And he's dead. Alright, Fondue Sep, I'm going to say this. PvP is not what this game is about. PvE is what this game is about. And in my opinion, it is the only thing at the moment they should focus the development on. As this, PvE, is what makes the game different from all the other tank shooter competition. And it needs to be different to stand out among the crowd. War Thunder has the realism and World of Tanks has the PvP arcade gameplay. This game needs the PvE arcade gameplay to be special. And if you don't like that, you can go to the Armored Warfare Discord and shit on me whenever I post a suggestion in the feedback channel, as most people over there do like to do with me.
Identify.
That's on console, not on computer. By the way, computer is superior. And the World of Tanks console and World of Tanks PC are different development teams. It's probably not going to happen for like a couple of years. By the way, this game is also coming to PS4. Yes, PC Master Race. Don't think I'm cracking down on you, I'm just listing the facts. You can play, you can still play PvE and you can play Global Ops like I just showed you. But if you want PvP arcade gameplay, then this game is not the game for you. This game is about the global operations and PvE. And the sooner the developers realize, the better. You just wait until insane mode comes along. You just wait for that.
Identify target.
Oh, and I'm dead. Because 80 gems. See, that's one thing, 80 gems are no challenge in PvE, so boring. You want a challenge? You really want a challenge? Okay. Let's see. You are going to go in a BBL TOW edition because I want you to be tier 5, I want you to play hard, and I want you to play with a tier 7 platoon. Let's see if you stay alive when the platoon just drives backwards into the enemy and suicides. There is a challenge to PvE, and that challenge is figuring out how to do the missions as so that you have the highest chance of winning. Because people are stupid and still lose these games. I don't know yet, haven't read it yet. I'm playing a game. You might have noticed. See, challenge, I got penetrated. I'm about to die, I'm a one-shot for everything. Lots of challenge. I know I'm not salty. I'm very, very salty. I have salt mines. Oh, and I'm dead. And it is your honest opinion, but you cannot hide from the truth that PvE is the future for this game, as it is the only thing that makes it different from World of Tanks. You know what, I'm going to read the fanfic out loud. I'm just going to do it. Day 2, I'm at school again today. The teacher said I could use the computer. I got off my desk and went to the school. My school only has a one computer column to the school computer. Like, is it a supercomputer or anything, or just this? Or does the school only have one computer? It's a bit old, but it looks sexy. Alright, then at this point we're just going into porn, so I'm going to ignore it. Really? You just couldn't get another name than Omar? Really? You've been in Afghanistan for way too long. Colin, you are sick. And Twitch guy, that may all be fine and dandy, but World of Tanks, the models in that game are not meant for PvE. Because you know why? There are certain things that you cannot penetrate without premium ammo. And if they want to implement a successful PvE thing, then you're going to get less experience and less credits from, because you're going to be able to do better more often in PvE. Which means that if you play the PvE, you're probably going to be losing credits, because you're going to need premium ammunition to pen something like a mouse when you're playing a tier 8 tank. And getting behind it's probably not going to be an option, because most of the tanks in game are not fast enough to do so. If you're playing a heavy tank like AKV3, you're going to lose very fast and very soon to maybe an E50 when that thing comes along. And if they give the bots the ability to side scrape, that's going to be even worse, because then you're never going to be able to win in lower tier tanks. Or you have to spend a ginormous amount of credits on it, and why would anyone do that? Or they're going to give it a bigger credit income, and then no one is going to be playing PvP anymore. That is just how it works. World of Tanks has been so used to the PvP model that it's at this point in time, in my opinion, not a good thing for that game to implement a second option that is going to split the queue. Because that one is one of the things people from World of Tanks brag about. Low queue times, fast matchmaking, all that kind of stuff. And they're right about that. But as soon as you split the queue in two, that's still going to be a 2-minute queue time, and how long does it take for me to get in a match? 30 seconds? Alright, what should I play next, people? What should I play next? Colin, you shouldn't laugh too much. That is going to hurt your back a lot. Come on, people, take vote. There's probably a ginormous amount of latency on the stream, but I don't know. Because I'm not watching myself stream. Ask Colin, start making sex jokes about that. I know you want to, just do it already. Are you seriously going to be looking at material for a third part? Seriously. Something Chinese. I'm going to be... Well... I still have to do the Type 98 so I can get the Tier 8 Chinese tank. But, well... This thing sucks. A lot. And hard. Oh no, Colin got it. Colin has it. That's not a good thing for the fanfic. That is seriously not a good thing for the fanfic. I do believe that this is not going to be going well. Well, Colin, do keep in mind you cannot use more than 2000 characters. That's going to be our rule. You have to type it. You have to type an entire part on in one go. So you always have to be lower than 2000 characters. And hi, so aggressive. I am doing well. How are you? We are writing stupid fanfiction at the moment with Colin. Go and read it in Discord. Be disgusted by it. Throw up by it. Throw up because you read it. And try to forget about it, because Colin is sick in the brain. And he needs professional help. A lot of professional, really professional help. Oh wait, someone's back from the beach. Oh wait, it's probably so aggressive that's back from the beach. Just read the message, I cannot read part about who sent it. And yay, EPS system for the win. That's still in the game. Oh, just it. Alright, this tank is now officially called Satanic. It did 666 damage. I think he went swimming or just girl hunting, probably. Because next to swimming and burning yourself and getting burnt from the sun, there's not much else to do on a beach. Well, you can drown. That's an option. But really, I wouldn't really recommend drowning. It's not really that much fun.
Identify target.
So it was swimming. Well, in Belgium it is too warm at the moment. It has been like 30 degrees outside the entire day, and the humidity is not really playing nice today.
Well done, Black Company. It looks like that was the worst of it.
So I have been sweating my own ass off.
No enemies in the AO. Proceed to the next location. Hostile, thanks. Target lost.
How did I miss that one? Right, finally a hit. English. As you can tell from now by how badly I am playing here, this tank just sucks. Yeah, we'll move. I cannot really go anywhere with a tank in my face. Oh, thank you, Ariete. Ariete. Going this way is an option.
We're taking on water.
Alright, people are needing stuff for the fanfic. That's not a good thing, Colin. Right, I failed to kill him. Like, the 80 gems are the only good thing about this tank. Oh great, the gun is out. Now you're dead. Someone get dumped? I think someone got dumped. The autoloader is destroyed, but I am still reloading. Okay. This thing is made of orc tech. I have no other explanation. And that guy's dead. Alright, now for the VMD2. Dumped. Oh, I managed to kill something in this thing. Well, I already killed 5 other things, but well, who cares? I'll play MBT-70 and T-64, but which T-64 is? I have 3 versions. Oh no, Colin's going to implement some weird Japanese stuff. Colin, no tentacle porn. That's not allowed. I am not doing tentacle porn. Right, I'm going to do heal and I am going to be loading heat. Let's see how the heat works. Yeah. Well, it's Colin. What did you expect? Alright, that's a lot of stuff. That was a lot of stuff. I'm going to play the MT-7. If I have to decide so aggressive. Because that is still one of my favorite tanks. It's also one of the most played tanks I have. Like almost more than 100 games in it. Yeah, more than 100 games. At least. I have to kill that guy. Right, 2 votes for MT-70, then it's going to be MT-70. Kill you, so you're not capping anymore. And then you need to die. Come on, just die already. And stay dead. That's the important thing, stay dead. Well, that's because they are pretty much all the same bases. Oh no, part 3 is done. Why do I expect a lot of bad things from this? Like in 2 weeks he's already going to forget that he was writing the fanfic and he's not going to make any more parts until we bug him about it. Oh, I was not spotted, come on. Right, get the turret ring back up. Take that one. Hold on, what kind of horrors did you unleash on us this time? Right, I'm just going to sit here. I am not going to ruin my kill to death ratio here. Really? Tentacle porn? Colin, come on. Well, looking for computer parts is something I actually do daily. Legendary Celeron? Do I have to send you to the salt mines? I don't know what is it. For some weird reason, this is completely... I find this to be hilarious. Like... Try to do a more overarching storyline, Colin, and that would be funny. I would consider that to be funny. If you make a more general storyline, and I'm going to pump all the 3 XP into this guy because I want to get the type 98 real version, whatever it's called, in the next patch. Right, MVT 70, heat loaded. Alright, let's read a bit more about it. Why would I ever scream no more computer parts? You can never have enough computer parts. I am amazed by the levels of creativity that you can actually summon, Colin. I am amazed.
The airfield on this island extends the cartel's reach by thousands of miles. Destroying it will cripple...
We now get a more overarching storyline in which we have to defeat like the let's see, the ultimate console peasant. Make a fanfic about me going to defeat the ultimate console peasant that is also a Frenchman. Make the guy a Frenchman. Stuff to kill, I want stuff to kill. Console peasant, yes, console peasant, Golem. That is what we call them over here. They're console peasants to the supreme master race of computer gamers. You're dead. Alright, now that I'm 60. Or the BMP first. The BMP wants to die first. Oh, there's also Scorpion. I am from Flanders, because fuck the French. Right, I need to get out of here as quickly as possible, as I am getting butt raped by a BMD4 and an M60. Right, if I can kill the BMD4, I can go and kill the BMP3. That guy is going to stay there. Put one more round into you. The M60 is not interested in coming around. Then you can actually put one into his back. Track him doing so. Not going to be a reload for Scorpion in time. No, I bounced. Alright, I'm going over here. Shouldn't have rushed in like that. And there are a lot of tanks over here. No, Colin, I am not married. I am in fact not at the legal age to marry yet. As you need to be 18 for that, and that is only going to be happening on the 8th of September.
Identify target. Identify target.
Alright, time to try and kill this challenger and hopefully not get shot in the ass by the friendly tank. Right. Can I put one into your rear drive wheel? Yes, I can, and track you. I can drive behind you. Place where you do not have enough gun depression to kill me. Really? No, I've never broken a bone before. That I know of. I did fall downstairs once, but well, I was 1.5 years old back then, and I didn't really know how dangerous stairs were. Right, people are already going over there, then I'm going to observe that one. Bagel Panzer, what are you doing? Need to go and cap things. I'm going to go after the far one. Cactuses are really bad for your health. I I do believe.
All right.
Especially do not drink whatever is inside of them. That's poisonous.
Cartel operation here. Leave nothing standing. Identify target.
Pull back, pull back, pull back. That is too many things at once. Right, leopard 2 first.
Site prepared.
Come on.
Identify.
There. That one did. Right, he should be dead.
Identify target.
Right, that's destroyed. That's gone. Now only the piece at the back here. Also gone, and now that piece at the far end. Oh, wait. That has been destroyed. I'm going to help you out by pumping another 700 damage into that guy. I'm actually amazed by how many people turn up for my stream compared to the amount of subscribers I have. How do you rip open your own head? How do you do that? I want to know. Right, time to use my 7. I have taken enough damage. Oh, you're only 13.
Black Company, aboard Bravo. Focus on the airfield.
Like a lot of stuff that happened to you. Right, next up is the swing fire. Right, swing fire dead. Now I gotta focus on the ACAV. It is somewhere over here.
Identify target.
Put that into you. 3 minutes left, we should be able to do this. Come on, reload, reload, reload. Oh no, part 4 is done. This is going to be extremely horrible. Do we need a puke bag, Colin? Do we need a puke bag? Oh, luckily, that's only a T-80. Alright, get to the flank. Take that, a 777. When has Colin not been at it? When has he not been at it? Well, on the LGBT thing, I only have one thing to say. If you're not being irritating or a flat out asshole, I do not care in the slightest thing what you are doing in your own free time. I do not care. That is your problem, not mine. But as soon as it irritates me, it is my problem. And you're going to regret irritating me. Alright, tank votes up again. And I should take a look at part 4 actually. Fanfic tank. If only there was a fanfic tank, Colin. If only there was. So I'm flying to Japan now. Oh, I gotta play the Fox now. I haven't played that thing in so long. Alright, just to give you a look at all the other tanks I could play instead of the Fox. PT-76. I'll play the PT-76 after I'm done with the Fox and well, first sort out ammunition. All of you go, all of you in. I am going to need to get myself the repair kit. Yes, I want to get it. Give it me, give it to me. And then let's start the mission. PT is better. PT is OP. PT is strongest. I know. It is basically an amphibious boat. Well, Colin, I pretty much do not care about the fanfic at all. You just write whatever you want. So we can laugh about it. And I can just always come in and replace everything myself because I have ultimate permission after all. And just change all the names to Colin. Oh really? PT-76 was your first tank? Really? Ah. Can you imagine PT-76 for your first tank? Oh my god. It's not like that was one of the only tier 1 vehicle of the only tier 2. One of the only tier 1, one of the only 2. Yeah, Lol Tractor was actually fun. It was at its best when you used the one-shot cannon instead of the machine gun on it. Machine gun was shit. Remembering all that stuff brings back a lot of cancer. I really do not like World of Tanks anymore. And the fact that the weak spots in World of Tanks are as big as your entire tank, I do not think that PvE would make the slightest bit of sense. Like the Twitch guy was saying. Everyone played the Lol Tractor first. Alright, he's dead. Well, that's because the EU doesn't. No country in the EU actually has an army capable of stopping the Russians because budget cuts. Right, he's on fire, that's fun. Not for him, but for me. Alright. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Switch to the ATGMs. Nope. He turned his turrets.
Identify target. Hostile PC. Target down.
Pull back, pull back, pull back.
Contraband. Good job. We'll take that.
Well, IS-7 is going to be buffed.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
Yeah, that's like the furthest I ever got was a KV3, and my opinion, it sucked. Like, it genuinely sucked. Play the Air 5. That makes you the most. That makes you the most credits.
Take that one out. Mission complete. Good work.
Or pay 40 euros for a tier 8 premium. It ain't a tier 6 anymore. It's a tier 7. That's why it sucks. The T150 is now the tier 6. Well, back in the day you could get the KV2 at tier 5 and tier 5 would be fighting against tier 2. Imagine having to meet in your KV2, well, in your Panzer II, having to meet something as totally and utterly overpowered as a KV2. Imagine that. How unruly realistic. Right, you take an 80. Failed to fuse. Failed to fuse. This thing shits. This thing steers like shit. You want to kill something, you gotta probably do it yourself. I only killed one thing so far, and that is AT-80. Oh, he's dead. That was a wasted AT-GM. Yes, I was around during the glorious day of overpowered KV-1 platoon. KV-1S platoons, but I didn't own one. Like, as soon as I got a tank, or wanted to go for a particular tank, it got nerfed into oblivion. War Thunder, I have a KV-1, and I was happy with my KV-1 until I found out it basically couldn't do anything, because everything can one-shot it. Because realism. Realism is not fun. Yeah, no, war is not fun. And that's why we make games about it. Alright, played the fox. Wait. I did 7, 7, 7, 7 damage. I can now call myself pro. Also did a 17 spots. And I got a 7 on my base experience. I got a lot of 7s. And this thing starts with a 7 in its code. Coincidence? Or not? Or is someone going to draw a weird-esque triangle here with an eye in the middle of it? Alright, let's see. What do I play next? Come on, people. Tell me what I play next. I want to know. They'll have 1 guy on Twitch watching and 7 people on YouTube. Yeah, Illuminati confirmed, I know. BT76, BT76 coming up. Everyone wants BT76. And I will play BT76. As it is the most overpowered of Russian tanks. It is the best Russian tank. Let's see, Grolok, I think it is. If you're new to the game, I can show you the dealer screen for all tanks that I own. As it is basically all of them except for this block, and 1 more tier 10 in Wolfie. No, 2 more tanks at Wolfie, and it's basically all I still need to get. Ooh, a tier 2. So Colin is basically just going to give him his entire military history. Notable high explosive does most damage. So, do you guys know Quickie Baby? The World Tanks live streamer and YouTuber with 500,000 subs, because why did he even have 500,000 subs for a game that is made of cancer? He, in his beginning days of World of Tanks, actually thought that the higher your dispersion value was, the more accurate your gun was. One shot. Well, it's not really like I hate Serbia as a country. It's probably the the leaders of the country that something to do with it, but I'm not really up to date on all the war stuff in the Balkan and the East Bloc and all that kind of stuff. Like, I should really do some research on it. As I know way too little about it. Well, at the moment I'm actually catching up on the Winter War between the Soviet Union and Finland. Everyone commits atrocities. Just look at Belgium. We almost killed everyone in Congo. Or you can also look at Holland, because they committed genocide. As Turkey is not able to protect its own people. Just ask for not capping. Alright, that wasn't really a good idea. Why is everyone shooting high explosive at me? Should have taken some AP with me. Well, if you don't want to talk about it, you shouldn't talk about it. And they capped. The idiots actually capped. Well, things that only happen at tier 1. Yeah, I should have loaded HE. And a bit of armor piercing for T-54s. Well, before the boss shows up and kicks me off the sponsored streamer program. I want to really dodge there. Alright, the flashy thing in the top left hand corner of the screen, that's my sponsor. Gigabyte Gaming, they're a general gaming news website. I have them linked in the description below, please check them out. I do write the occasional article for them. Oh no, not really? More fanfic, Colin, more fanfic. Alright, what should I play next? You can actually suggest things while I am playing. That would actually make it easier so I can jump into a match quickly. Yes, so aggressive, I am going to research about it. But that's my general opinion of war. Both sides are wrong. That's all I have to say. BMP for EM? Okay. I will take the missile boat. And so aggressive. I did get into a couple of problems before with the entire Yugoslavia and Kosovo thing, so I don't want to go into too much depth about what I think about what happened, because I don't know enough about what happened to actually give you any like opinion. Okay, I'll play the T-72 or the Starship. Who wants to see a T-72 or a Starship? Also vote. Right, 2 votes for T-72, any more for Starship? Actually, a lot of people watching. Like one of my best streams so far. Oh wait, seriously? Did I? I'm driving backwards. Oh, we got Artie, really? I did steal the kill. No Starship. Okay, I won't do Starship. Red aggressive, enjoy your bath. And we will see you back in a bit, hopefully, if I am streaming for that long, because I'm already going for 2 hours. Oh, it's one of those lieutenants that I cannot pen with missiles from behind. Oh great, he's firing an explosive at me. Guess we needed more of that stuff. Well, I'm keeping you perma-tracked, so I'm happy. You're going nowhere. You can have one as well. Time to go after these lieutenants. Hopefully I won't run out of ATGMs before the good part on the mission starts. I'm just going to sit here and spam the ATGMs into a slower plate. He doesn't seem interested to deal with me. No effect, really. Oh, he's dead. Right, 4 ATGMs left. I'm going to... Like, this thing is way too few ATGMs, actually. To be any kind of useful in PvE anymore. I am falling back. Right now I have a reason to use my 7. Right, that took a long time. Time to do ATGM sniping. Right, first shot fails the fuse. Always fun. Alright, that one goes in.
Identify target. Identified.
75 degrees, failed the fuse. No, I can't get through.
Identify target.
That hurt.
Identify target. Identified.
And I'm dead. I think the free normal version is actually better than this thing, as it doesn't face things like Arietes regularly. Well, I'm probably going to be ending the stream soon anyway, so I'll see you next time. So cool, I'll play your T-72 and that's going to be it for today. Yeah, that stuff is genuinely sick. Not like the bad kind of, but the bad kind of sick actually. And Colin, I am probably going to be implementing rules on chat, for example, for politics. So I believe I have to talk a bit too much about war these days, and who's right and who's wrong, and how I want to kill President Trump. Like I get asked that a couple of times already. Right, T-72A, because this looks the most like your the Nokia thing that you used. And it's Snakebite. Hopefully we can win. Right, let's see. 1A5, stupid. The Sheridan, stupider. 2AV, okay. Staying ready, stupid. I think we're losing this one. This one is going to be instantly lost. Sorry, Colin, but there's not much I'm going to be able to do with this team lineup. So when my heat isn't slot number 3. I really at one day need to go through all my tanks and put all the ammunition in the right positions. So I know where everything is in every tank.
We don't have a lot of time. To get to the PLM depot while they are out. Good luck. Doesn't look like they're expecting us.
And they're all going down the bottom road. Oh, really? Yeah. Why did I see that coming? Oh no, they're going center, the idiots. They're going center. Why? Why you do this to me? Right, Stingray. That hurts. He's going to be reloaded before me anyway, so I'm going to pull a bit back. You're dead. I'm going to get the secondary. No, 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 they're going. They're going bottom road, they're smart. Maybe we can pull this off, maybe.
Good work.
Just maybe.
Identify target.
Another Stingray 2.
Someone to recover the stolen supplies.
Take that one. One more and he's down. I hope. Okay, he is down. Right.
Identify target.
Right, first need to kill the Sheridan over there. And there's no one behind me, that's good. Leon 185, and how did I miss that shot? Come on, reload faster. Sturdy. $575. Roll back a bit. $652 into you.
Identify target.
That guy's dead. But the Leopard 2 wavy is almost dead already. Right, load armor piercing.
Identify.
Oh, come on, a low roll. Oh, he's dead.
Identify target.
Only that Leopard 2 left. And they tracked me, and I cannot see him. Right, he's dead. Next we need to assault the hill. Right. Kill him. back. I think Colin's writing more fanfic, otherwise he would be more talkative. He's probably writing more fanfic, it's like going to be his sole occupation these days. Writing fanfic.
Identify target.
Oh, I can actually pen that. That's good to know. But he can pen my turret. That is not good to know. He fired. He's going to be a real loading for him in next 9 seconds, and that one missed. Right, he fired. Move up again. More damage, move down again. Bounces, move up again. Shatter at 71 degrees, move back again. Can get through his lower plate. Oh, he actually turns. And he turns back. Bounce. Right, time to rush him. Dead. Now get the warrior. Really? Colin, do you know that person? Is that a person or just a bot? If that is a bot, I will be banning it. If it is a person, I will ban it as hard as a bot. Right, if it's a bot, I will be banning it soon after stream. Because I don't want any porn commercials on my channel. As YouTube would probably not like that. Alright, and there goes the Sheridan. Another shot into that guy. Right, it's time to turn to face this way because they're going to come up the hill. Oh wait, they're behind us. Kill him. Turn around. Get that RDFLT before it becomes a problem. Where's the T-64? Nope, missed the T-64.
Identify target.
Right, time to use my 7. Right, he's dead.
Identify.
Want to take a 700 damage hit? You're welcome. Right, then there are people over there. Lots of people everywhere. Put a shot into you. I need to keep the gap free, Jeff. Keep the gap going. Alright. Right, and I'm getting shot by a chieftain from over there.
Identify.
Right, someone got the cap going again. Alright, that's good.
Identify.
That guy and the chieftain Mark 10 just need to go.
Identify target.
And we've lost. No, not yet, but now we've lost. Yeah. Well, Colin, it is mostly just that I don't like that I don't like the fact that bots are making porn commercials in my YouTube chats. So after taking a screenshot, I am going to ban that bot. So that is going to be it for today, guys. I hope all of you enjoyed my live stream. Again, if you like it, you can always give it a thumb up or subscribe or follow me on Twitch, whatever you want to do. And I will be seeing you guys next time. Bye for now.